So my presentation will be to the Suquamish Tribes Canoe Culture Committee, and I'll be attempting to get a contract for my product and or services, which will be selling traditional handmade button blankets or ceremonial robes. These are used strictly for ceremonial purposes or when somebody gets up and speaks also. The blankets are made from mountain trade wools, and they can be made with plastic buttons, but traditionally they're made with shell buttons. And I'd like to just show you the products. This is this is what we would do if you're honoring somebody that you don't feel would be, that doesn't belong to a clan, and you wouldn't want to disrespect anyone else. And this is made from not quite the highest quality. This is the medium quality mountain wool. And this one is made from plastic buttons with just a few abalone. So this was more for, like I said, the non-clans people to you know, that you would want to recognize.
Okay, shall I start, Margaret? I thought the flow was good. I thought you knew the information extremely well. I mean, you live it. It sounded very genuine, and I know it is just because of all the samples that you brought. You gave good background, and we like this. This is very important for all the other students. They're not going to be seeing this until next year, but this is really important to know who we are and what our background is, because a lot of the things that you said assumed that we were who you said we were. I have a couple of thoughts for you. One is, during the presentation, which you did at the very end, I was going to interrupt you, but I waited, which is not usual for me. I'm usually much more patient than that. But during the presentation, I think that it would be helpful for you to say, does this sound like something that would be of interest to you? You said it at the end.
Oh, okay.
But you could, because you could have almost made the decision for us, which we asked about, and that is, should we buy the kits or should we have you do it? So you could have presented, or you could, let me say it this way, additive to what you said, you could have just said, Leanna, Margaret, what do you think? Do you think the kits would be beare for you?
So that would have been a good time to do that then, not too soon. That would have been, because that's when I was struggling when would be and how to approach that. You know, are you ready? The commitment part.
You know what that's called?
I thought it was the commitment part.
Trial close. It's part of the commitment.
Okay.
A trial close says, I'm going to just throw this out there.
Oh, okay.
Throw bait out there.
Okay.
If the fish or us take it, it's a done deal, reel the person in, it's over, sign the contract. If we don't, then there's probably going to be an objection there.
Okay. And that's what I was afraid of. If I went in too soon, then there'd be an objection, and then I didn't. Then there goes my presentation. So
you will always uncover objections by asking those, by getting to that one point, and then the person will say, "Oh, I'm not ready for that."